Hello, it's Monday, April 11th, and I'm Lee Stone with the Daily Outlook from MaxiForex. The dollar mostly weakened versus the major currencies after the European Central Bank raised its interest rate, and improved risk sentiment was seen on the back of the global recovery. In addition, U.S. lawmakers remained in a stalemate on a federal budget and Federal Reserve plans to buy treasuries through June to support faster economic growth. The Nasdaq and Dow Jones weakened by 0.56% and 0.24% respectively. Crude oil rose by 0.32%, with oil advancing for a fourth day as NATO escalated its air campaign over Libya and on concern that unrest may spread to other energy exporting countries in the Middle East. It closed at $113.15 a barrel, but the climb in oil prices in recent weeks may be set for a pullback following reports that suggest Muammar Gaddafi has accepted a roadmap for ending the conflict in Libya. Gold posted fresh all-time highs today, moving above $1,470 and closed at $1,476.40 per ounce. No major news is expected to be released today. The euro rose to its highest level in more than 15 months against the dollar after European Central Bank President Jean-Claude Trichet increased the rate in the eurozone by 0.25%, the first time in almost 3 years. In addition, Trichet was quoted as saying, "We will continue to do it in the future, and what is appropriate is to ensure price stability." The interest rate increase led investors to be a bit more optimistic to the economic outlook, and the Euro-USD's momentum is still very bullish as long as the pair is trading above 144. The next resistance level on the weekly chart is 144.80, and overall Euro-USD traded with a low of 142.42 and with a high of 144.86. No major economic data is expected today. The pound rose against the greenback due to good economic data regarding the economic recovery. PPI input rose by 3.7% versus 2.2% forecast. The GBPUSD's resistance is still at 164, and the momentum is still bullish. On the other hand, if the pair breaks below its support at 162.70, the pair could weaken to its next support level at 162. Overall, GBPUSD traded with a low of 162.62 and with a high of 164.27. No major economic data is expected today. The yen traded mixed against the US dollar as it struggled around the 85 level. On the one hand, the yen gained against the US dollar on speculation that traders will reduce investments in higher yielding assets funded by the currency after a 7.4 magnitude aftershock had hit Japan. But on the other hand, it weakened as the Bank of Japan added to economic stimulus to help the nation's economic recovery. The next support level of the USDJPY on the daily chart is located at 84.60, and if the pair breaks below this level, the pair could decline to 84 or even less. Overall, USDJPY traded with a low of 84.58 and with a high of 85.48. The monetary policy meeting minutes are expected to be published today. The Canadian dollar traded mixed against the US dollar after an unsuccessful attempt to break its support level of 0.9535. But if crude oil will continue its bullish momentum, the pair will try again to break the support level. As long as USD CAD is trading below 0.97, the Canadian dollar is more attractive and the momentum is very bearish for the US dollar. The next support level on the 4-hour chart is located at 0.9430, and overall USD CAD traded with a low of 0.9526 and with a high of 0.9624. No major economic data is expected today. Well, that's it for me. Be sure to visit us at MaxiForex.ru.